Hey, welcome back, YouTube. We are continuing MSQ today. We're heading to the south, the Azim Steppe with Gosetsu, and we've got Lise and Hien staying behind. Let's see what we're getting into here.
This plane they hoped we will never return. I shall enjoy disappointing them. According to my map, there is a colossal wreck to the south, which will provide a vantage point from which to survey Detharka from afar. Let us go and do just that.
I see. I was gonna say, I think we just jump off, but then we'll be stuck in the water, and then we'll still have to go all the way around anyway, so let's just take the elevator. Alright, we're coming up on where we need to meet Gosetsu. Looks like we need to be up on this thing, so I'm going to come around this way. There's Gosetsu. Oh, do we need to do lookout?
Over there, look. Those men are in danger. Yeah, too late for the one, perhaps, but there is yet time to save the other. Come, we cannot abandon him to his fate.
I mean, we could. Let's be real.
I owe you my life. Nay, Fred, think nothing of it. But wish we had come sooner. I knew at once he was dead. It will come as scant comfort, I fear, but I slew the beast responsible.
Nay, there is no way for Darthal to die. What is this? Who are these outsiders? Oh.
Sadhu Khatun, forgive me. We were returning from our hunt when we were caught unawares by Mansasiri. These ones saved me, but Gesser is...
Who are you? Why have you come? Not to cross the sands, that much is certain. I have heard tales of travelers in league with another tribe. Are you they? Who do you serve? Answer me.
If I may begin to answer your questions before you ask more, we are friends of them all, and we are come to see the strength of the Dathar for ourselves.
The mole? Little lambs who wander to and fro at the behest of their gods. What fools you are to share the soil of such weaklings. Next, you will tell me you wish to fight for the Naadam. Oh, so you do. That is unexpected, yet not unwelcome. I am Sadhu, Khatun of the Datharo. For your deeds, I grant you leave to walk among us. Come, look on our glory and despair. We fear no tribe, least of all the mole. Though if you were of the Ornir, I would burn the flesh from your bones here and now. You can stand, yes? See to the corpse. Yes, Khatun.
So that is the leader of the Datharo. Clearly not a woman to be crossed. But how callously she spoke of her dead. See to the corpse.
I'm trying, dude. It's so hard.
Surely this warrior deserves better than that.
Forgive me, MSQ, but I cannot in good conscience ignore the callous disregard that woman showed her kinsman. We must seek her out at once, with me. I'm not going to try to do it anymore because if I'm going to get through any more recordings, I need my throat and I need my voice, and I don't have red wine right now to coat my shit, so y'all are going to get plain Gosetsu now. Sorry. 'Cause it's already hurting.
How he died matters not. Gesser was a great warrior. He will return to us in time.
Not soon enough, Khatun. The Naadam is nearly upon us. Mayhap we should counsel restraint until after.
I do not understand. If Gesser is dead, how should he return?
Silence! You come to spy on us, knowing naught of our ways.
We know you are fearless, and that you are called the Undying Ones.
That is true. None are braver than the Datharo, for we do not fear death. With death, a warrior must dance boldly, fearlessly, for thus does his soul burn bright. Then, in death, his soul shines white, exalted. The flesh rots, but the soul endures. And ere the seasons have turned, so he shall return. When he is glimpsed in the eyes of a newborn, he is blessed with the same name, that he may grow into a great warrior once more.
You mean to tell me these newborn babes and fallen warriors are one and the same? Madness!
Ooh. Ooh, that's not a...
I gave you leave to observe, not to insult our beliefs. Have care what you say. Otherwise, do as you will.
Oh, Gosetsu, you baffling buffoon. Such contempt as was in their eyes I have never known. For the soul to live on, as they say, is not something I can so easily accept. Do they truly believe this, all of them? That in death there can be rebirth, retribution. In any event, we came here in search of information. We cannot leave without speaking with her people. I know you. Reunion. The travelers with the mole girl. I marked you after I left the Ornir. Once from Doma, others I could not place. My name is Coco. Welcome to the Datharo. Coco sounds to your ear the name of a woman. Well, of course. That would be because it is. I died a woman and was reborn a man. It is of no moment. The soul is the soul, and the flesh is the flesh. Perhaps you scoff. Many would. Many look only to the name and the flesh, and let these things dictate their perceptions. Consider Sadhu Khatun. 3 times before she died a man, yet she returns as a woman the 4th. Yet she is no less fierce, and any outsider foolish enough to think so will learn the truth of their peril. Impressive, is it not? 'Twas slain by the boy. We were childhood friends, he and I, before he fell and returned. A master of the bow. It is good to see that he retains his skill. Cycle of death and rebirth is simply that. Take me. I died in battle with the Hotko. Fiercely did I fight, and so I returned. Alas, we know not of our past lives. I must learn what it means to be Koyar again and again. It is difficult to remember everything, but important. Oops.
MSQ, you have completed your inquiries. It is as she said. They believe with every fiber of their being that
Their bravest warriors will be reborn. As for me, I observe some of the other warriors at practice. They are as formidable as the Orinir, perhaps more, and their weapons are their equal as well. Yet while they do not lack in skill and resources, 'tis plain to see that their numbers are inferior. How I did his voice for so long, I do not know. That shit is rough. It has been an educational experience, to say the least. Yet everything we have learned is common knowledge to the people of the steppe. It will not be enough to earn our comrades their freedom. Not less than the Detharal's plans for the Naadam will suffice, I fear. Are you drinking water? Well, I have never been one for skulking about. I will go to Sadhu and see what secrets I can prise from her lips. Spies return, and they have learned not. Perhaps so, but no longer. Though you hide it well, I know you have devised some manner of cunning stratagem for the Naadam. Out with it, I say. We are what you see, Domin. We are Dethar. Others rely on tricks and traps, subterfuge, lies. We have need of naught but our own strength. We meet the enemy in battle and kill him. That is why I cared not what you did from the first. There is naught for you to learn. Tell your masters to meet us on the field and make ready to ride with their ancestors. Your confidence is plain, as is your strength. Yet you are not the most prosperous of tribes. The mole you mock are few, but so too are you. Why? Though a glorious death is to be celebrated, it is yet death. While we kill many, many are killed in turn. In the wake of our battles, the soil drinks deep with the blood of the fallen, their bodies piled high. Not all are born again, only the bravest. Yet one cannot return unless there is a vessel to inherit the soul. And if warriors die ere they birth children, then that is that. Even the brave warrior who finds a vessel will for many years remain a shadow of his former self. It falls to his elders to endure until he is ready to accept his responsibilities. Ever we will meet our enemies in battle without fear. Such is our way, even when our numbers dwindle. If we die, so be it. But know that we fight to live, not to die. To throw our train and make ready for the day. They do not rush to meet it, not until we have done our duty. Sadhu Khatun, Gesser's body has been given to the Sens. Then our part is done. Rest, warrior. The Naadam draws near, and you will need your strength. If you intend to fight in the Naadam, you should return to the mall and make ready. But know that when we next meet, you and yours will die. Or you could fight for us and live. Think on it, travelers. We shall. But if you would permit me a final question ere we part. Where is this place that Gesser has been laid to rest? Though I knew him not, I was there at his end. I wish to say a few words. Rights for the flesh. I have heard of this. Madness, I say, for his body is of the earth now. He will not hear you. But you may speak to the Sands, if that is your will. They lie to the west. Make haste, for the Gedan may already have caught his scent. My apologies. This will take but a moment.
Left for the vultures. It seems an insult to the man. But the soul lives on, they say. These bodies, no more than empty husks, returning to the earth. Seen through those eyes, I suppose the sight is almost comforting. Pardon me? When first I heard the tales, I could not help but scoff. Another queer tribe, I thought, with still queerer customs. Yet having borne witness to their rites, I cannot deny there is a certain logic to it all. A samurai will die for his lord without hesitation or regret. But this is not because he delights in such sacrifice. It is because he has faith that his death will serve a higher purpose. There is an awakening in that instant, when the heart sings, and the blood burns, and his soul finds peace. There is comfort in that. Nay, we dare not permit ourselves that luxury, my friend, tempting though it may be. Not while our loved ones yet remain in chains.
Where am I? I'm inside him. Well then, we must all be on our way, even Gesser. Let us return to the Dawn Throne and pray that our tale is enough to satisfy our most radiant taskmaster. Meanwhile, deep within the Dawn Throne,
Well, if there is a way out, I can't see it. Shame we didn't learn much before they locked us up.
'Tis little wonder the Orinir won the last Naadam. These people leave naught to chance.
Yeah, and I've had something on my mind for a while, and now... In Alamigo, where I was born, I found it strange that for all the people who supported the Resistance, there were just as many who didn't. But then we came to this part of the world and met with the Confederacy and lots of ordinary domans, and almost every single one of them seemed content to just put up with things, no matter how bad they got. They all had their reasons, of course, and it's not like I don't understand them, but the thought of it made me so angry. After everything they'd been through, everything the Empire had done to them, how could they not rise up? How could they not fight back?
People are pragmatic creatures at heart. They hold on to hope only until they taste true hardship. Then comes fear and regret. Safer not to dream, they conclude at last. For even should a day go by without some new disappointment, the next will only bring more of the same. And so they choose the more sensible option. They learn to abide the indignities and injustices, the pain and the shame, to accept them as normal. Such is the lot of most men. One cannot expect to spur them to action at a moment's notice. But if one who has known their pain can convince them to strive for something greater and rekindle the fire in their hearts, then they will remember what they have lost, and they will rise.
I had someone like that once. I didn't know who I was or who I wanted to be, and he risked his life to show me the way.
Then honor him by doing the same for others with all your might and main. You know, when my homeland fell 25 years past, I was still in my mother's womb. Never have I known a free Doma. But my father did, as did many of my fallen comrades, as do many of my people now. It may be no more than a dream to me, but if I do not chase it, then who will?
The way you carry it all, you're just the same.
As you?
Oh, no, not me. Definitely not me. I meant the warrior of light. Out there, somewhere. Doing what needs to be done.
Is she just thinking about me? She thinking about me? I think she thinking about me. Yeah.
I won't have you put me to shame any longer. I'm going to seize the future I want, with my own two hands.
Okay, I wasn't sure if I'd be able to grab this Aether Current or not. You are ready to depart, I trust. Good. Then let us away. All that you have seen and heard, your knowledge, I would have it. No secret stratagems, you say? That is well. Expected as much. The Dithar are not schemers. They live only for war, for the contest of strength and will. They are fierce, aye, and to face one is to court death. Meet us on the field and make ready to ride with your ancestors. Such were the words of their Khatun Sadhu. Speak not that devil's name in the presence of the most radiant.
You bade us tell you of the Datharo, yet you would not hear the name of their leader.
After the last Naadam, she gave great offense. The most radiant brother called to him the woman of the steppe, that he might look her in the eye and see if Nama looked back. That Geddon, that feral Ugdun. She spat curses and called forth flames. She scorched the soil and refused to present herself. 3 days and nights had we fought to claim the Dawn Throne, and still she shows Brother Magnai such disrespect, such defiance. By rights she should pay with her life. Speak not another word, Batu, or you will pay with yours. Your words are air, as the Domin say. However, they are proof of your service to the sun. Go and fetch the others from their cells.
My lord Lys, you are unharmed.
Thanks to you and MSQ, we are free to return to Molio, I take it? By your deeds have you proven yourselves to be warriors brave if true. You may return to the mall and make ready for the Naadam, on one condition. To fight in the Naadam is to be bound by it. Swear, here and now, to abide by the law of the steppe. To accept the supreme authority of the Kagan, whomsoever it may be. We swear. Well done, my friends. I know you would not fail. I should be glad to hear of your experiences with the Dithar, but as time is of the essence, let us converse en route. Come, come. Serena and the others are waiting. Now, this is definitely going to be a long trek. And I am going to jump off the end here. And we'll see you in a sec. It's a bit of a long trek. Thank the gods you are all right. When you failed to return, I feared the worst. But here you are, hale and whole. You survived Bardam's medal. Blessed are we to have you as allies. With your strength, we may have a chance. Friends, we are come to the final day of the Sagan San, to the Naadam. Battle will commence with the rising of the sun. The growl will scatter the soil and the steppe will be unbound. A great uvu will erupt from the earth and call for a new Kagan. All will converge upon the light, and the warrior who claims it will win the day. Precious little time remains. Pray use it to prepare for the battle. Many of the young ones have ever taken part in the I'm slurring words here. They are nervous. Perhaps you might favor them with some few words. It would do much to ease their fears. At the behest of the cartoon, you speak with us, yes? You are kind to do so, and I am grateful. Do not underestimate the power of words. A warrior conquers one with his hands, but 1,000 with his head, and you cannot fight forever. Am I sharing words of wisdom with you, or you with me? When we were young, my friends and I could scarcely wait to challenge Bottom's medal. We longed to become warriors. The day came and went, but we rarely fought men, mostly beasts. And now we must stand against the Orinir and the Dothal. You have seen them, taken the measure of them. You believe we can win. It will not be easy. No, it will not. But it is well that you acknowledge it. A warrior must be brave, but not foolhardy. You will not forget. Ah, it is you, the one who helped the children with their chores. For that I must thank you. Though mayhap I will pay the favor in battle. Yes, I too will fight in the Naadam, but you may not see me. While you and yours contest the Ovu, my comrades and I will devote our efforts to preventing other tribes from interfering. We are few and we are weak, and we shall do what we can to aid you. Go well, traveler, and if it be the gods' will, let us speak again when the day is done. How strange this feeling. The thrill before battle. Battle in which I may die. People die all the time, many of them in their sleep. We will fight, we will win, and we will return to them all together. Yes, of course we will. I must have faith. I must have courage. I have not always understood the motives of the gods, but I have accepted their guidance ever since I was a child. If they would have us fight, I must believe they have their reasons. So I shall fight with all my might, and if it is the gods' will, then we shall win. Already I sense a change in the people. Their hearts soothed, their resolve strengthened. This we owe you to you. We owe you. We are of the soil, the wind and the water. We are not conquerors. But we are yet the children of Nama. We are yet Zayla. We were made for battle, to kill and be killed. We delight not in such things, but let no man doubt that they are in our nature. Flesh, blood, bone, that which was given we offer unto the gods as tribute. This day we embrace death, ours and our enemies. So too must you embrace this truth, for this is who we are, who you are become as warriors of the steppe. May the gods guide you to victory. All that remains is to wait for daybreak. You are ready for battle? Yes, let's get fucking on with it. Let's go. Give me some action. This dialogue's putting us to sleep.
I see you, soil bearers.
That's pretty cool.
The soil has been scattered, and the steppe reborn! Sanctified and unbound, she calls for a new Han! Go forth and claim her, Dothal, and bring death to all who bar your way!
It begins, Grandmother.
I must say, it's been a while. Is everyone ready?
A samurai is always ready. You shall remember this soon enough once I have taken to the field.
So we take on all comers, and then it's off to Doma. I can't wait.
Thank you, my friends. Upon the soil of one and all shall our deeds be inscribed.
To triumph in the Naadam, you and your allies must race from Mil towards the Uvu in the distance, while fending off attacks from other tribes. Once you arrive at the Uvu, you must claim it for the Mil, but be warned that the warriors of other tribes can do so as well, and only the first will be crowned a Khan. Prevent your opponents from claiming the Uvu, and endure their assault to win the Naadam for the Mol. Hopefully I can get this first try.
Grant us favor, O Mother of the Dusk, and to victory.
Oh, actually, let me get in the
guide
fucking
them
fight!
all.
It's about time.
Forward! Forward!
Do we keep going? I don't understand. Are we meant to get off and fight, or do we keep going? Also, where do we go? Go that way. Ah, there it is. I'm assuming we gotta get off. Oh, snap. It's gonna take a long time to claim. They just don't stop coming. Maybe, perhaps. Oh, they're coming. Oh, no. Magna is here. pulled me off of it. You came as I knew you would. You too are a warrior of the steppe. Salute you, traveler. Should be honored to face you alone. The Dathar thirst for blood, and we will suffer no duels. Witness, Father Azim. The soil shall drink deep of blood this day. Go after your boys.
Rise, brothers of the sun! Know your place!
I'm gonna go after all the already. Go help Elise, free her of this dude. Nice.
Hearken to the chaos, brothers!
Sadu's here now. Shit, man. Oh boy. Today. See if I can free Gosetsu of his fighter.
In death you are so sting!
Jeez, a real. Yeah, this is actually like intense.
Bow down before me!
Free Gosetsu. Now, if someone can get Magnai off of me. Might be able to make a run for the Ubu. Fuck for it. Come off me. Nice. Oh my god, we did it.
The step has spoken. The Nahanis.
We have won. The Maul have won. The Dawn Throne is ours.
We did it. And you, my friend, you were magnificent. Magnificent and, not a little terrifying.
What a strange tale this has become. To think I suffered them to live.
On your guard, Otun. The wind warns of men in iron.
I thought I'd find you here, Eosian! Dearest of all my enemies. Today's the day I finally get to kill you. And then they'll give me a shiny medal and my choice of posting. Bloody perfect it is. Well, go on then! Kill him! Kill them all!
Dearest of all his enemies, eh? Congratulations. Hearken to me, honored warriors of the steppe. Our enemies intrude upon this sacred ground. Have you yet the strength to oppose them?
You forget to whom you speak, Doman. We are the Undying Ones. We are Dothal.
If this be the will of the Mole and their Han, so be it. The sun shall abide by the law of the steppe.
Warriors of the steppe with me. Dang, I wanted action. I sure as fuck got it. Try to take out the armor right there. Yes. Now I'll focus on you. Where the fuck did he go?
Let not be left in our wake.
My nose is itching. Today, oh boy, not today.
Impossible! He was there for the taking! What do I have to do? I need more men, more weapons, more power! Ah!
As if we'd lose to the likes of him. And we're only gonna get stronger. Stronger and stronger until we're strong enough to take back everything they stole.
It's quite a fast sprint.
I have kept my promise, Serena. They are yours to command.
Oh, yes, of course.
Brothers and sisters of the steppe, the Naadam is ended, and we Mol now claim the Dawn Throne. No demands shall we make of you, save these. Heed our comrades' words, and honor the law of the steppe.
Before I fought for the Mol, I fought for my homeland, for Doma.
To Doma, would you have us go to fight your war and win your freedom? Very well. The battlefield matters not, nor else the enemy. In battle do our souls burn bright. And better the Mole's law than that of the sun. Arrogant and foolhardy were their pronouncements. Already you and yours show better sense.
The sun shall answer your call, Doman. Wild as the wind the Otun and her brood may be, but they will deliver you naught. We will deliver you your kingdom.
Weak and few as we are, the Mol will fight for Doma too, if you will have us.
Well then, I believe naught remains but to return to Doma at the head of a Zayla army, my lord. I cannot wait to see the look on Yulgiri's face.
Nor I. We shall depart as soon as our forces are assembled and rejoin our comrades. And then, my friends, we shall bring freedom to the people of Doma!
Your Imperial friend has truly impeccable timing. Had he come even a few moments earlier, he might actually have stood a chance. In any event, that is 2 battles won in a single day, which by my reckoning gives us twice the cause to celebrate. First, I pray you grant me a moment to express my gratitude. Thanks to you, we are one step closer to freeing my homeland from the tyranny of the Empire. I am in your debt. Of course, if all goes to plan. To sneeze, this is like to be but the first of many such debts. Yet I promise to endure my insolvency with a smile, out of gratitude to the Kami for seeing fit to send you hither. But it would be rude of me to monopolize your attention. Doubtless there are others who would speak with you. Let us go and greet Temlun Khatun. Welcome, warriors of the steppe. It is an honor to receive you once more. We observed the battle from a distance and marked the moment of your triumph. In that instant I wept tears of joy. Not only did you bring us victory in the Naadam, but you ensured that every one of my kinsmen returned with their lives. Some were more gravely wounded than others, but none of us were lost. We could not have asked for anything more. If it's not too much of an imposition, would you be willing to go and speak with them? A simple gesture for those with whom you shared the battlefield. Oh, especially the one who we were like, you were gonna come back together. Some part of me still struggles to believe it, but we won. We defeated the Ornir and the Dothal and won. When they appeared before us, I was filled with such fear as I had never known. But then I saw you charge with Serena and the others, and before I knew it, I was running and shouting. I will carry the memory of that moment with me always, as well as the moment when you became one with the Yuvu and were declared Nan. The victory pose you struck was a sight to behold. I say, would you be willing to show us again? Hey, that's the stuff of legends. That's the Han in all his splendor. Praise be to the Han, to the gods for guiding him to us. Glory to the Han and his comrades, forever and forever. 100 years, the Han. That's actually going to do it for this block, guys. We're going to see you in the next one. Like and subscribe if you've been enjoying the content, and we'll see you. Next up, we're going to speak with Serena. Hopefully get our butts back to Doma to free it up. All right, take it easy.